Welcome to coming up. Alexis, would you ever trade your co-host?
Of course not. You know I wouldn't trade my co-host for the...
On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors, at power forward, Otto Porter. At center, Nemanja Bjelica. At the other forward position, Andrew Wiggins. At shooting guard, Klay Thompson. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr. Meet the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At small forward, at 6'6", number 7, Troy Brown Jr. At the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 44. Patrick Williams. In the middle, standing 6'11", number 9, Nikola Vucevic. At point guard, at 6'6", number 2, Lonzo Ball. At guard, 6'6", number 8, Zach LaVine. Your Chicago Bulls head coach is Billy Donovan. One more time for your Chicago Bulls.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter, and that's how Stephen is." Curry explains, quote, "I've always had a joyous disposition. Playing basketball, I was the goofy kid, having fun, doing what I love. I don't think I've ever lost that. I just enjoy it." Guys?
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You look at the Warriors, they're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Otto Porter is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Bjelica in at the center position. And for Chicago, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is the biggest change of them all.
Here's LaVine. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass the ball. Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. And the Bulls get it back. Vucevic, the pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Outside for Levine. Gets another look. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine for three. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Over to the wing. The 3 from Ball. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Vucevic with a steal. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Wiggins. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. Stolen by Ball.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Shoots over Thompson. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Ball outside. 3-pointer. They get it again. Tries again. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, they've given up so many second chance points. It's really been the catalyst for this run.
The Warriors trailing. Now Bielitsa. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and sets up the teammate nicely.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
Parries it down low. Levine's got 11 points.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
To the inside, Wiggins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Kuminga comes in for Porter Jr. Fields checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Curry. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just in a ton of free throws.
White on the wing, guarded by Poole. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Hield finds Wiseman. Count it.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Pass to White. Back to Green. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Gets stolen by Hield.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry with it. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Here's Wiseman.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Here's Green. Missed inside.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Hield against Green. And here's Kuminga for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
Caruso misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Hield from outside. Kept alive.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And here's White with 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Bulls up 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question. He understands the mental approach necessary.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Buddy Hield is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful work from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Brown in for Williams. And Golden State also making a switch. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And that one's good. Wiseman's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Vucevic draws the double. Outside, Green. Back to Vucevic. Over Wiseman. Vucevic's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Here's Green. And the shot goes. Green's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And a deep 3 from Curry. Sends it home from three-point land. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Caruso. Bielitsa against Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Thompson with it, guarded by Vucevic. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. LaVine, good. LaVine's got 15 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Troy Brown picks one up.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
The open shot by Thompson, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
So quick and so good, Klay Thompson.
Here's LaVine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 18 points for him. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams has checked in. And the Warriors with possession here.
Checking into the game for your Bulls,
Outside Curry.
Greg Williams.
And again, it's Golden State.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Porter from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Curry against Ball. Curry's shot is off. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once LaVine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball. And he dunks it down.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Bielitsa. Thompson left side. 17-foot shot on the way. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Chicago leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Porter against LaVine. There's the drive. And the dunk by LaVine.
Just a really gifted athlete. LaVine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint? And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 16 points. Brett, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Porter. Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Curry against Ball. Here's Bielitsa. Three-pointer, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Shot is good by LaVine. LaVine's got 28 points for the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
LaVine against Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. 4-3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Think about Clay missing 2 years of his prime, and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Some changes for Chicago. Green's checked in for Williams. White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Thompson. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Hield against White. Outside Hield. 6 on the shot clock. The ball's knocked loose. Brown with the steal. Here's White. Green finds Brown. Here's Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Caruso. There's the 3. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Green. And he lays it up and in. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors get it back. Tipped. Here's Wiggins. Again, Golden State.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Here's the 3. And White hits from deep. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Hield. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's White. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And what's working is willing to make the next pass.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Poole. Defense is right there. Hield. The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, Green with a block. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's White. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Wiggins. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Pass to White. Here he goes. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wiggins. Count it. Wiggins got 11 points here in the second half.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
White, good.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Poole outside. Pass to Wiseman. Charity stripe shot. They grab their own miss. And the bucket is good. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
White can't hit. The Warriors trailing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Poole. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 5. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
Well, that's a beautiful shooting stroke right there. Really a core essential of Buddy Hield's game.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Nemanja Bjelica. Klay Thompson is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Kuminga in at the power forward. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and they've gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Bjelica finds Thompson, pulls up at the elbow, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Somewhat remote odds of Klay Thompson missing on that kind of attempt. Just chalk it up.
Here's Ball, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Poole against Ball. Pass to Hield. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, some confidence shown by the young Buddy Hield right there from beyond the arc. You know, at some point, he may be in that elite company of shooters who feel comfortable from out there.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Inside. And there's Porter on the assist by Hield.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And Levine, here we go. And he comes up with a bucket. Levine's got 32 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Thompson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the paint. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
14 feet away. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Vucevic. They double-team Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Defended by Thompson. Here's Caruso. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State ball.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Cavaliers matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson, that's good.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break. And that's his first 3. That is what I'm talking about. You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can.
Stephen Curry.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiggins, he's checked in for Hield. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So it's Nemanja Bjelica shooting. Troy Brown picks one up.
Now, Bjelica, a big guy who flows into offensive possessions and becomes an he got his timing down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Stolen by Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 tonight. Golden State now running out of time. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. Levine's got 38 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 15. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Bjelica with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Bjelica. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Bjelica is a weapon because of his efficiency from out there.
Brown finds ball. Levine with it. Bjelica defending. Levine against Bjelica. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Levine for 3. That shot off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Thomas in for Ball. It's stolen. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jones. Warriors with the rebound.
Chicago foul. Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal
And that
foul.
one falls for Curry.
What you love about Steph right here is just the winning mentality. He's a champion that gives up a lot of his game in order for greater team success.
And Chicago has possession. 11-point game. Here's Thomas. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball. Warriors substitution, Jordan Poole.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you